that. Nice. That's a good start, buddy. Nice walleye. That one just bit the classic spoon in the minnow head, right?
Yeah. What, 17 incher?
Yeah, probably something like that. I got a board here. We'll measure them quick.
Yeah, for sure. Get some.
All right, guys. So we are out on what's known as St. Louis Bay, and this is an estuary into Lake Superior. We're on first ice. It's a really good walleye bite out here, first ice. There's a lot of fish moving through the system, coming through. Oh, I got one on me right now.
That is a nice bite
Right now. Matt just caught one, a really nice, like 18 incher. We've had several fish come in. We got a mark right here, right now. We've got a dead stick down. We've got 2 spoons down here, and fish are here. So we're hoping to do
there we
some
go.
damage.
I'm hooked up.
Fish on. Nice.
Flatulence.
They've been coming in hot. Hey,
There he is.
not a huge one, but
Not a big one.
that's a good sign. That's a good sign. The other one we caught was, like I said, like an 18 incher, and we've got fish pretty much moving through like crazy now. So good. That's not a bad one.
They're here.
Our plan of attack here is basically we're jigging in each hole. I was jigging a rattle bait earlier to see if I could bring fish in, and they weren't hitting it, but they'd move over to Matt, and he caught that one and missed a couple more. So I just switched to a clam rattle and blade spoon. He's using a spoon as well, so that seems to be the ticket so far. We've got a dead stick kind of just stuck right here. I don't have a rod holder yet. I just put this shack together, so it's kind of a little bit of a last minute trip up here, but I just stuck the dead stick in kind of the light bar here, and we're watching that. We had one big fish take that early, and I just flat out missed him. So
Here comes another one.
hopefully we'll be ripping some lips here in a
There
second.
he is. That's a nice one.
Yep. He's right under me.
See, he was on mine, and if he goes away, I look at my buddy next to me to see if his flasher's going off as well. Vice versa.
Yep, and that's kind of what they've been doing. They've been coming in and kind of jumping back and forth, and then they eventually hit one of them.
Oh, there we go.
There
That's
you
an
got
okay
him.
size one here. That one
Nice,
came in
nice.
hot. Oh,
Just a little guy. Not a monster, but we're catching fish. Oh, he's mad. Look how mad that fish is.
That's an angry one. That's an angry girl there.
Man, that is an angry fish.
We also have Jared Houston right next to us too.
Yeah,
here.
Jared's over just about 30 feet away from us, and I'm not sure if he has any fish on the ice, but my guess is he's probably got more than we do.
I don't know. We do have
We'll
that.
see.
We do have that secret word going on
Yes.
that nobody else knows around us besides us.
Right.
We have not heard him.
We have not
yell
heard
that
the
word.
secret word yet, so Jared's hollering. So he might have a big one on. Awesome. Cool. Ooh, there we go, Jared. I got 4. We missed 4.
Want some food? Here you go. Have that.
Bye, buddy. Yeah, said Tika. Tika.
Oh, I didn't get that yet.
Yep. I'm gonna switch. Jared's got one on his dead stick. He's gonna hand me the dead stick.
Team effort.
Bam.
There you go.
There we go. We just ran over here to watch him catch it.
Get down there.
There we go. Sorry. Well, he gives me the little guy.
You get a little one.
Another angry walleye. They are hot today. Back he goes.
The last couple of years, there's been a lot of maybe 8-inch, 10-inch fish,
Okay.
walleyes here.
Huh.
So I think these
That's good.
18s, whatever, have been growing up from last year.
Yep.
I mean, there was a ton. Like, you couldn't catch a big one. There was just so many little ones down there.
Interesting.
It was fun.
Uh-huh.
We always want that big one.
Yeah. Oh, oh, oh. A little flash. Yep, there's a
There
fish.
it
Here
is.
he comes, here he comes. Oh,
Get him.
come on, come on, come on.
Oh, he's on me.
Oh,
I didn't even look at mine.
You're kidding.
Oh, it's
no,
a nice
there's
one.
still one on
Dude,
me.
this is a
too.
nice one.
There's
Hey,
still
yo,
one on me.
I might need help with this one.
Want me to pull the dead stick?
Oh my god. Yep.
Oh, big one, big one. Big one. Oh, he's in it.
Yep. No dip. Oh, he's wrapped around my noose already.
Here, I'll pull it up slowly. There we go. Hey! Another nice one. Look at that.
Did not
Beautiful.
even see that one come in.
That is gorgeous. Another pretty much cookie cutter, like 18, 17 maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Just like that other one. Beautiful fish.
Yes. fanning out for you.
Yeah, he's angry too.
Green.
That's a gorgeous fish.
Healthy.
Lake Superior greenback.
Yeah. 16 and a half.
Almost 17.
Yep.
Really nice fish. Good eater.
Oh yeah.
So we just set up this morning in the dark in the Clam Nanook. That's a perfect lightweight 2-man shack. That's what we're using today. Super easy to drag out. It still has lots of room. The new design with the flat front is awesome. Like, we have no problem setting hooks with 34, 36 inch rods even in here. Lots of room to move around. Brand new side door design. We've just been going in and out. We don't have to flip this thing up ever with those new side doors. So you can put all your stuff in the front and you don't have to worry about having to open that front up, which is a huge advantage to these shacks. So perfect lightweight early ice setup for this kind of thing. But it's just not crushing it.
That's a nice mark, bud.
Come on. Okay, I'm gonna do a little something.
Don't do it now. He's coming back.
Is he? But is he though?
Oh, watch your dead stick. Because he's out of your cone right now.
Okay, I'm gonna switch to a different lure.
Oh, here he is.
Really quick. Oh, you'll catch him. That's just the way it's
that's just a
going.
minnow.
I've been calling all the fish in for
That is
Matt
a
this
fish.
morning so far. There he is. There he is.
He wants it.
Yeah. He's either on my dead
There
stick
you
or
go.
on my bait.
Oh,
Okay,
watch
I
your
just...
dead stick. Oh, the current. Oh, he was on here, dude. He just took that.
Did he?
He just took it that way. I think he might be on here.
Is he on the dead stick?
Hold on. He just went that way. I just saw the line go that way, and the current's
Yeah,
not
he's
that
on
strong.
the dead stick.
Okay.
He's on the dead stick. Hold the dead stick.
Gotcha. Go ahead, reel
I'm
up.
gonna reel up.
Hurry up. He's taking it. He's taking it. Nice and easy. Not a hard one. There you go.
There we got him.
Perfect. Yep.
Here we got
Is
him.
it a nice one?
I don't think it's huge, but it's nice. Yeah, nice eater. Alright, there's the first eater for me today. Matt's been catching them all, but I finally got one. Look at that humpback on that thing. That's a super healthy fish. And he came in on the Z-Darter, didn't hit it. I was switching to a spoon, and in the meantime he took that dead stick. So it's a super effective kind of 1-2 punch. We've got our jigs, we've got our dead sticks. We're getting bit on both of them. So, oh yeah, 15 1/4 right there. He's an eater. That's that 1-2 punch, triggering bait, active bait. Get them coming in with that rattle, that motion. Dead stick sometimes seals the deal. So classic 1-2 punch for walleye. Works great out here on this river system, and it worked for us today. The system is working, right, Matt?
Yes, sir. I like how you switched your jig too, right in the middle of everything.
Yeah, you like that
when
move?
he went over to me, he didn't like his jig. He didn't like what he was presenting in front of him. So he quickly reeled down with a different jig,
Yep.
with a different approach.
Sometimes that works. I've had it happen many times. But in the meantime, while I was switching, he decided to smoke the dead stick, which I will take any day. So as far as rods for today, I'm using a couple different rods. I've got the Clam Scepter Carbon 34 inch right here for fishing like these glide baits. It's got a little bit slower, stiffer action to it that you need to work those heavier lures. And then I've got the Tundra series from St. Croix here. This is, I believe it's a 32, it's a 30 inch medium fast, and that's a little bit lighter action tip, a little faster action for working that lighter spoon. That's the two rods I'm using today. And what do you got there, Matt?
I got the Gens Elite 28 inch medium light action from Clam Outdoors here.
Okay, so that's a
I
good
really
little
like
spoon
it.
rod.
Yes, it does have the nice backbone on there.
And then my dead stick, I actually have like a 36 inch. This is a Chippewa River custom rod. This has got a really heavy spine on it, and then a really light tip, which you want for your dead stick, so the walleyes don't feel that bait. But when you go to set the hook, you've got a lot of backbone there to really drive the hooks home. So that's what I've got my dead stick set up on. Come on, buddy. Man, that was a good mark. Oh, you hit it.
Did you? You got
Yeah,
it?
it wasn't even in my. What the heck? Got a little walleye. Whoa!
Oh,
Jig
got
came
him.
out. Jig came out and I grabbed him.
Nice.
They're coming back. This one's not going to make 15, so he gets a free pass. Alright, so I was just going to give an update, and we had a little run of fish come through. Just like a school of walleyes came through. We caught the one, and we missed another one. So that was the first fish for a little bit here. Kind of typical that sun gets up, and you start to see less and less activity as the morning kind of moves on. But out in these darker water systems, you can catch fish all day. It just tends to slow down a little bit and not be quite as crazy of action as right at that first light. But these fish will bite all day if you can stay on them and be patient. They'll come through and you can catch a few here and there. So but that's kind of where we're at. We're at that 9 o'clock time when things start to kind of slow down a little. But how many walleyes have we caught between Jared and us?
I'm gonna say about 16.
Probably something like that. 15, 14, 15, 16 walleyes. A lot of smaller fish, but a couple nice eaters in there too. So it's been a really good morning. Oh, it's still on.
Do you help, buddy?
Why don't you get down there and grab it? You can turn his head.
Back
Oh,
this
it's
way.
not that nice.
It's nice.
Oh, it's
but
still
not,
okay.
not huge.
Oh, I thought it was better.
Nice fish though.
Not bad, bud.
19, 20. Nice.
Yep, I'm learning how to fish in my ice house and catching fish in my ice house. See that?
Nice.
Oh, look at how he was
He's got a how-to video on. Even Captain,
How-to
even,
video.
even Captain Jared
Yep.
Houston has a few things to learn.
Can't learn enough.
Awesome.
Yeah, he came in and kind of fussy, but then he hit it.
Yeah, they've been real kind of sketchy. They'll come in and look at it,
Sun's getting
zip
higher in the
away
air,
and zip
so
back, and
we're slowing down.
good job. So the licensing here on the river can be kind of complicated if you don't know how it works. Basically, we're on a border water, so it's a border between Minnesota and Wisconsin, and you can have a license from either state to fish the water itself in this estuary and the river. However, the rules can change depending on which side of that boundary that you're actually on. So you do have to be aware of the boundary that goes up the middle of the river and the estuary to make sure you're fishing with the rules that apply to the side that you're on. Check your regulations because they do have some special regulations on boundary waters, which this is. So just be aware of that, but you can fish it with either license, which is nice. You don't have to buy a license for both states. So update, the fish have slowed down. It's mid-morning, and that's pretty typical on any system for walleyes. But the nice thing about dark water systems like this is you can catch them all day, like I was saying before. So we'll stick it out a little bit longer, see if we can't pull a few more. But we kept 3 walleyes and a couple perch, which is plenty. We don't always need to keep a limit, you know, so we've been releasing a lot of fish today. Jared's releasing all of his fish today. He's got a couple nice ones, so it is a limited resource. This fishery does get some pressure, so just be conscientious of how many fish you're taking home, and just take home enough for a meal, and release a lot of fish and keep the fishery good. That's what we're all about. So
Well said.
thanks. But yeah, we're gonna give it a little bit longer here, probably pack up around 10 o'clock, but hopefully we can pull a couple more walleyes in the next 50 minutes here or so. If not, I'm gonna probably end the video here, but we'll see you next time, you guys. Get hooked up.